Welcome back to Joe Walton Stadium. This is RMUcolonials.com. I'm Matt Gajtka with RMU Sports Information and joined by a member of the RMU women's lacrosse team standing at 3-1 after a successful two-game road trip out east, joined by junior Pittsburgh native Emily Jamison. Emily, thanks for the time today.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Got to talk to you about your goal output so far. You've had 4 straight games, all with multiple goals. You have 11 already this year, 22 all of last season, so you're on a great pace. What do you think has panned out for you so far? Why have you been able to find the net so often?
I think this year I've just kind of been more confident, I guess, not being as nervous as usual, and I work really well with a lot of the girls on the offense as well, so I know what they're doing, and it's kind of good. We're always, well, usually, hopefully, on the same page.
Right. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about some of those plays where you cut into the net and take that pass and finish it off. How do you develop that type of chemistry?
I think just from playing with each other, I'm really comfortable when Kristen's behind. I know what she's going to do. She's always looking for the middle to push the ball inside, so I'm always trying to get open for her. And also Dana's very good at it as well. So I feel like, I don't know, we just have that chemistry that's grown.
Sure. Now, when you practice outside a day like today, what benefits can you get from being out in the cold weather, because those are the elements that you have to face during the games?
It just helps to get used to it, because most of our games are going to be in different weather. You can't anticipate what's going to happen, so you just got to be used to everything.
And looking back at your career so far, you're a local from North Hills High School, so it has to have been a great time for you to be able to play college athletics close to home.
Yeah, I always knew I wanted to go close, and it's just great to always be able to have most of my family at all my games, so it's really nice to have.
What do you like most about this team's start so far? 3-1, like I mentioned, leading NCAA Division I in goals, 20 goals per game. You had 25 against Howard and 20 more against Delaware State.
I think we've just been off to a great start, and when you're starting to get more and more comfortable with each other, and I think hopefully we're trying to go for that ring this year, so I think this might be the year.
Sure, that's the ultimate goal, of course. And you may recognize Emily's last name. Her brother Chris became a reality TV star this past winter on NBC's The Voice. That was a lot of fun trying to support him. I know the team always tried to drum up support on Twitter and social media, but what was that whole situation like for you, having to watch from afar in a lot of cases?
It was crazy. It was really cool to be able to see my brother on that TV. It's something that normally would not happen to my family, but it was really cool to be a part of it and to watch his journey on it.
Yeah, I think it was pretty fun for everyone here in the Pittsburgh area, and especially us tied to the RMU athletic department, so that was very enjoyable. Well, also enjoyable to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time. That's Emily Jamison, junior member of the RMU women's lacrosse team.